You're on the air.
Hello, I am from the Austin Stone. I'm sure you know the church.
Okay.
And I welcome you to join it. We've got a great church, and we're pretty much by the book. And I've helped many lost souls find their way, so to speak. Yeah.
Well, we're not lost. Don't have a soul.
Wait, is this just a call to advertise your church?
Well, I just wanted to start off by welcoming you to join, if you want.
Well, thank you.
It sounds like you obviously don't belong to one now, do you?
No, you're right.
You're right. We don't.
But thank you for the invite.
But you did one time, didn't you?
I did.
Yes, I did as well.
So you didn't feel any warmth when you sang the hymns or listened to sermons or anything?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with whether
I
the
came to the
theology is
conclusion
true or
that
not.
feelings are not God.
Yeah.
So why exactly did you quit?
Well, I quit because I did a lot of research into how the Bible came to exist and also into church history, how the church came to exist. And when I realized that, in my view, I couldn't find anything to substantiate that there was a hand of God involved, I began to question the authority of the church and of the Bible. And at that point, I stopped being a Christian, but I maintained theism for about another 10 years while I searched to try to find out then if the Bible is a man-made book, and if the church founded upon Jesus is based on that Bible and it's a man-made institution, then what really is God, and what would God want me to do? And so I aimed my search more toward, just putting my life in the hands of whatever God was, that he would show me what was required, what I needed to do, just lead the way and I will follow. I'm searching. That went on for about 10 years until I came to the conclusion that if God is everything, pretty much that's pantheism. So I thought I was a pantheist for about a week. I guess I was a pantheist for about a week, and then I said, this is kind of ridiculous. It's the universe, and so we have a name for it, and God and matter are not the same thing. Material existence is material existence, and if that's what I'm calling God, then I might as well just say I'm an atheist.
Well, it seems to me that you can be a non-believer, but it's another step if you want to make a show and say you're an atheist and start to say these bitter things.
Well, why?
What have I said that's bitter?
Yeah, why do you think we're bitter?
Well, I mean, just the general tone I get from you is that you're actually mad or angry with God.
Gosh, we just
Oh,
had
my
that
goodness! Is this a joke? Are you a Poe? Is this a Poe, or are you for real? Are you calling just to pull our legs, or is this a serious call?
This is a serious call.
Okay, so now wait a second. Do you understand that an atheist does not believe a God exists? Do you understand that? Do you understand that an atheist does not believe a God exists?
Yes, well, of course.
Okay, then do you understand? Okay, I'm not accusing you of being stupid. I just want to make sure we're clear on our definitions. If you understand I don't believe a God exists, how does the statement "I'm angry at God" make any sense at all?
Well, angry about religion, then, about this so-called institution you call it.
It is an institution. I mean, even if you believe God produced it, it's still an institution, right? I mean, it's institutionalized.
Well, you said yourself that you felt some warmth when you went to church, that it just wasn't for you. But why do you have to make a show and say these things then?
Well, did you not hear the example of the homeopathic remedy? Did you hear what I just talked about? If not, I'm happy to repeat it. I mean, really, if you were on the phone and you were on hold and you weren't really hearing it, that's fine. I'm happy to give you the example again. But the point is, I said that there would even be people that don't believe in homeopathy that would write to you and say, well, some people are helped just because they feel better because of a placebo effect, so why are you bitching about homeopathy? But the fact is there's a lot of people harmed by homeopathy.
Well,
and
who does the church harm?
Who does the church harm?
Are you kidding?
We have, first of all, Christians in Nigeria who are killing their own children because God said to not suffer witches to live, and they believe their children are witches. We have Christians in Uganda who are passing laws they wanted to execute homosexuals as a crime, but now they've made it life in prison. We have Christians in Africa that are missioning and telling people in AIDS-ridden nations not to wear condoms. We have Christians here in Austin, Texas, who don't think that a woman should have a right to choose, that are down on women's rights. We have Christians across the U.S. who are trying to trample the rights of gays.